Formaldehyde, formaldehyde, formaldehyde. How does it look? It's black, red, and white. Methanol, formaldehyde. Oh, that's easy. We basically made this already. And then we only need urea gas. Not grass, gas. The formaldehyde station is basically the same station as over here. Also, am I actually going to make use of this oil? I mean... I have so much other oil. So we're gonna need this station again. Let's just try to cut it out via blueprint. All of this can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. We need more or less this station. Well, I'm already blueprinting it, so let's just keep going. No, wait, this won't work. Formaldehyde. We need methanol gas, so we need a gas input and a stuff input. So let's begin with a gas input. Ooh, we could make it really sneaky. No, let's not. So, a gas input. And a stuff input. So basically it is just this double station. This looks fine. So I have some rubber ports in there. And a bit of bleed through. Build this. However, don't build these LTNs. And yeah, it's a gas output, so we need a gas station over here. We're just churning through this refinery part. Oh, speaking of churning, you stopped because you are out of ferrochloric acid. Which is fine, because what's the aluminium in there? We had some gridlocks over here. These gridlocks are completely gone. All these trains, poof, vanished. Okay, that's probably the reason why I didn't put anyone there. Because you're not doing anything. Well, you're there now. Until I remove you again. Now we have... Oh, fuck. Who is leaking coolant? Oh, no. Oh, no. I never hooked you up. Fuck. And coolant is one of the more or less expensive fluids we have. It's all the way down here, so... Pick me up. Drive me over here. Maybe at some point I will just make a depot where we vent fluids. Note to self, all of these are also not connected. Taxi's there. Stop. I will pick you up soon. These are connected, these are connected. This one's not connected. So we're making plastic. Barrel them. Yeah, but barreling is also a recipe, isn't it? I mean, I still have to choose which liquid I'm actually barreling. We do have the barreling pump over here, but... Or is this a generic input? Well then, we just lost some mineral oil. Or I could just put the whole train into storage. We could make a deep storage or something. Just for liquids. That's maybe the idea. I could just barrel them and just make a special station where I will just, if I ever have another accident of these, yeah, let's do that. We are going to make the emergency barreling depot station where I can just send trains in and just say unload your shit there, and it all just gets barreled up. And then we just unload it somewhere in a special junk station or something. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Now, where would such a station be? Here, maybe. Alright, to be perfectly honest, what else am I going to build over here? Well, maybe more of... Yeah, actually. And this thing is in flux. Maybe one of these. I have this huge depot over here, which we probably won't need. So let's sacrifice 2 slots over here to make a fluid junk station. Drive me over here. And whenever I see a train that has a wrong load of the current problem, there will always be problems, I'll just send it over here to be unloaded, and then I can pick it back up. Oh, that's very nice of you. So this doesn't even have to be an LTN station. It can just be a normal station. Like something like this. This will be the... emergency barrel station. And I'm just hoping that it is the first thing you see in the list of stations, because I use an exclamation mark. Up. Nope. Maybe if we use an at. This thing takes a while. But an add will be at the top. And then we just go like... let's just make a mini station. We need these. And I am making barreling pumps, I know that. But let's just make 2 in a pocket. No, I haven't played Satisfactory yet. It's on the Epic Games Store, and I hate Epic Games Store, so I will play it when it comes out on Steam. But when it ever comes out of Steam, you can pretty much guarantee it that I'm going to make something crazy there. So our current problem is barreling... where is it? Coolant. And then we'll have something like this, something like this. These are all interconnected, and then it goes like this. This. Wait, what? So then we can barrel it. Hook you up, perfect. Add some lamps. It does! Auto barreling. But only at startup, or is it? Oh, wait. This is all aerosol, and no, blop, blop, blop. Well, then we'll just have to barrel it like this. Also, this has to be this way around. So then we have this. And we're going to do something weird for once. Because this is such an unusual scenario, we're going to use robots. So you are going to pull out barrels. Oh, I'm also not in range of robo stuff. Yeah, now we're in range. Order up barrels. Like, however many barrels you can. $8,000 barrels. And then let's set up a remote setting. This. Whitelist barrels. Where are they? There. Copy, paste. However, only activate as long as there are less than, say, 500 barrels in the network. Where we're making cliff explosives there. Put the barrels in. Perfect timing! You! Now, at the station, emergency barrel. At weight condition, empty cargo. Afterwards, go to... I have 2 stations called IMPA. Good. And then we also need to do something with the barrels. Put them all in here. So whenever we see a strain that has something wrong with it, we can just order it over here to get rid of its stuff. I have no clue what we're going to do with the barrels yet, but we will see. Okay, either this is still a remnant or I still have an ammonia I probably have an ammonia problem. Go here. Where am I ordering up ammonia? Well, we had the ammonia problem up here, but that was resolved. Oh. Not quite sure. Where are you going? Stereotype mine. Up, there. Can probably find another train with the wrong cargo if I just look around a bit. My gut feeling tells me there is a train with the wrong cargo around here somewhere. Because everything is stopped over here. Yep, there. Go to the emergency battle station, then go to the depot. And empty cargo. Good, back up to this. So we just copy pasted this one. You're not making this. Vent all of this, please. Also, is this working like it should? Oh, we never seeded that one. We should probably seed it. But you are making formaldehyde. You, no, add a station. Emergency barrel station, add weight condition, empty cargo. This works like a charm. And then can just click them over and say, hey, you go over there. We do need to wait on these barrels. They are being delivered. Well, that works like a charm. You probably also need to be blue. No, you're not getting any... You're not getting any in. Ah. There we go. You're also not getting any in. Because I never connected you. That's working like a charm. So we will also have these issues up here. So move this. Move. No, wait, don't move you around. Move you around. Connect you up. These are connected. And then here in the south, you were never connected. And then formaldehyde. Boop, 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 boop. You were never connected. Sounds fine. And then you will output over yonder somewhere. Good. Is this one working yet? Yes, he is. We're just waiting on more barrels. Excuse me. Where are the barrel bots? Are they just coming in? Okay, they probably took their sweet ass time. Okay, this is connected, this is connected. You are an input. So turn this around. Thank you. Turn that around. Okay. Then hook. I need an LTN. There. Hook you up, hook you up. We don't need this. And your requester. Bullshit off. Network 1. Things we request is methanol gas. Like 35,000 of it. Hook you up. Ready to go. Over here, we don't need blue catalyst. We need green. So make it green. Green is silver and aluminum. So let's hook that up. This goes in here. This goes in here. Then we need one of you. Copy, paste. Oh, there is already one of you over here. Perfect. There he is. Requester. No bullshit. Things we request. Aluminum and silver. Like 10,000 of each. That should be fine. That should keep you going. Then you are aluminum. Oop. Bad time for an autosave. You're silver. Copy, paste, perfect. Let's give you 40. 40 should be fine. He's chugging a bit. Why are you chugging? Yeah, because you're out of ethylene. That's a small delivery. This is connected. This is connected. At least deliveries of 50,000. So this goes in, this goes out. Perfect. At some point, this will work. You are not connected yet. you're out, so you're not working. And this train is this train blocking stuff up? Oh. That's kind of stupid. I was hoping that this job would erase itself once it's done. And here comes the next train. And yeah, that'll work. That'll just be the quick fix for now. Speaking of quick fix, you need to be connected. Then you need a connection, you need a connection. Perfect. This goes all in. You are also a provider, so you provide formaldehyde. Where is it? Methanol, formaldehyde. Then you need to be connection, you need to be a connection, and you need to be connection. Also, very good that you are here. Hook it up. And hook it up. There we go. Then this needs to be connected as a provider, negates the train, read from the LTN. You're a provider, batches of 50,000 please. Yeah, you're right about that, but I just want it gone for now, and but the thing is, there's usually only one kind of emergency I'm having. I'm usually only having one station that's set up incorrectly, so I'm only having one fluid that's... What the hell is it over here? Drag race? One fluid that isn't in a correct order. So this should be fine. Also, doesn't seem that too many trains are affected. But then again, I still sometimes find a ammonia train just racing around. Oh, look at this. Ah. That's funny. Should be fine. I should only have to be more careful. Now, plastic. We are not swimming in it. Because we're not making much propene. Why are we not making much propene? I mean polyethylene. How much of this shit are you ordering up? Yeah, probably not enough. Need to go big, mate. 75,000, that should be fine. Oh, and probably this thing probably... yeah. This will probably fill up first. And then it will trickle down. So, next up, a resin station. So we're now making this stuff over here, liquid resin 1. Oh, both need formaldehyde. Cool. Melamine gas. How the hell do I make melamine? I can't, is the answer. Melamine. It's made out of urea gas. Oh, that's interesting. And blue metal catalyst. So... okay. From the urea gas I can make melamine. And both need formaldehyde. So next to the urea gas station I'm going to make a melamine station. So there's going to be another flute station going in here. Where's the stuff? Yeah. Flute station going in with urea gas. Then there will be a section of production. Then a station, and then... oh, I hope I can fit another station in here. Also, we should probably think about making a loop-de-loop over here. Dang it. Not Slack Factory, small roundabout. Small roundabout. Ah, these need to go. They're in the way. We won't need this side. That looks fine, and maybe just to be safe, connect this up and connect this up and place one of these. That should be fine. This was connected like this was connected like this, and yeah, works. Oh. Good. Now, resin 1 is basically the same factory as we have over here. Oh, actually, do copy it over like this, because then I can just place it like this. Then comes another output. Oh, we can make it super tight. But I would need another one of these. Did we actually make it that tight over there? No. There's always a bit of space in between. And so wait, this is... okay, this is the input of urea gas. This is the output of resin. So we would need another one of these. Like I said, it's going to be super tight, but it'll fit. Oh, I see it. Oh. And then this goes out, and this goes out, and this goes out. We will have to add some roboports in here. Actually, do we? This is all within construction range. As long as I don't accidentally segment my network, which I didn't, this all should be fine. So let's do a bit about this signaling over here. So you need to be there. Then you there, you there, you there. Good. Nope. We're gonna place a few signals by robots. This. Good. And this probably here. Oop. You're gonna get removed. Oh, I remember something I've been doing over here. Maybe we should finish up this project. And we also need a little bit more grid. That should be fine. And then a little bit more gun. That should be fine. And let's scale it up from this side. That also should be fine. Minefield it up. There's this one mod, I was looking for it at the beginning of my playthrough, so sometime last month, which disables free placement of mine and actually adjusts the mines to the grid, which is a super feature. However, I couldn't find it again, so that didn't happen. Good. Ah, look at this. We actually made some expansions today. So you are not plastic, you are resin, resin 1. Oh. Can't mix flutes. Excuse me? Where is this polyethylene coming from? Also... Did I make some by accident? Where is this coming from? Oh, from over here. So we do have to do something about this pipe massacre. So let's disconnect these bleed-through connections first. So now we have a closed circuit. You make number 1. You make number 2. Very good. Pick these up, pick these up, pick these up. So, you need uric gas and formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is over here. So we can just bleed you through. Look at this. Let's also do this. One bleed through. And you will be like this. Good. You are a requester. No bullshit. Network is 1. Order up batches of 50,000. And the thing you request is urea gas. 250,000 of it. As a requester, this all goes in. Good. This goes out. This goes out. You're done. I need to connect the tanks. Then where do you put it out? You put it out into the middle. So into this boy. Yeah. You are resin. Good. You need formaldehyde, so we need to bleed through further. So that's a further bleed through. And on the other side, you need whatever it is we're going to order up over here. This is urea gas. Resin. Resin will be an out. You will be an in. Very good. Also, it would be super if these robots would be building or something. And as an in, you're connected, so we only need to connect up you somehow. Let's do it like this. You're also going this way, and you're going this way. What's this? This is... Yeah, this was actually correct. And connect all of this up. Thanks. That's connected. And you're connected. You're connected. Haven't delivered me that yet. So, okay. Your requester. Network is 1. 50,000. What is this? Melamine. Dimethyl. This is methylephemanine. Melamine. 350,000 of it. We don't need this. Then you put out resin. Liquid form. There we go. Connect this up. Negate the train. Read from the LTN. Network 1. Actually, this can be network -1. Not quite sure where we will be needing the melamine. Not melamine, resin. Disconnected, disconnected. You still need a connection. Would be nice if you could just shift click or control click this already so that when it comes down, actually. Done. Urea gas. We already have some. Nice. Good, good, good. You pull it in. You push it out. These fill up. What are you missing? You're missing formaldehyde. We're missing formaldehyde because we are missing silver. I did see these, so what are you taking with you? Okay, one of these. You're connected, you're all connected. That's plastic. That's resin. And I also think that will be it for today. We did quite a bunch today. Like, a lot. Yeah, you're connected, nice. We expanded on the chemistry plants. We made multiple crackers and multiple gas recipes. We are making urea gas for whatever we needed. We are making plastics over here. And resin over here. We need the resin to make... Where is this recipe? Is it in here? Yeah, to make fiberglass boards out of it. This is a much easier recipe than smooshing it together over here with plastic and glass, especially if you can skip plastic. We still need to make a plastic bar factory, but that's pretty much the easiest thing you can do. You just where is he? Where is plastic? There. You basically take liquid plastic and you just pump it out with the bars. And we made 2 of the 3 possible plastic setups, and we made 2 of the 3 possible resin setups. So we will be using even more of this. Let's also start up the to-do list. First of all, this is done. Still working on this. We did expand Circuit City. So, nope. We need the blue at some point. Then we also need to make fiberglass boards. Something we need to do. Then we need to then make the awesome lead factory, which you still have to do. Make plastic bar factory. While we're at it, make resin bar factory. Good. Oh, I don't like it that you then can't escape that away. That's stuff we're making. Really, really good. Now wait. Remember when I opened this to-do list? Make acid gas cracking. Currently, our gas factory is on hold until we crack our acid gas. We're having just a bunch of it. Nevertheless, oil is still going. Well, it would be going. It's also being stifled by raw gas. But we're still sitting on quite a bit of reserves. With the exception of methane and ethane. So this will all be going. The crackers over here, I haven't looked at these actually. These are working like a charm. This one is not doing anything because... Why are you not doing anything? You should be making butadiene. Or are we ordering it up? Oh, you made a bit of butadiene. Seems to be something wrong with you. I mean, butadiene has been made. Oh, we're out of naphtha. No, we're not out of naphtha. And we're not out of steam. Oh, we are out of... Ha! How did this happen? How did this even work once? Nobody knows. Seriously, how did this work? Oh, it's... Oh, the top ones did. The bottom ones didn't. Ah. Understanding. Good, good, good. Propene gas, we're sitting on a ton of it. Synthesis gas, we're sitting on a ton of it. Propene gas is also what we need for plastic. Benzene gas, don't know what we need it for. Ethylene gas is also required for plastic. And methanol, we're out of methanol. We may need to expand the methanol cracker. Because methanol is used for pretty much everything. But there are also better methanol recipes out there. We can also make methanol out of the air by taking carbon dioxide and hydrogen, and we're sitting on a ton of hydrogen, and carbon dioxide is just boiling coal. So we will probably be making this at some point. It will only cost us green metal. Speaking of green metal isn't going at all. Reason for that is we're out of silver. Why are we out of silver? Because... Wait, this should be going again. Oh. Because I'm a klutz. That's why. Let's fix that real quick. Taxi. And bring me over here. So we can fix that. We made this magnificent fucker. I really like this design. Also because it looks like a circuit chip and it makes circuit chips. However, there's a problem over here. We are probably out of ferrochloric solution. That's true. Why are we out of ferrochloric solution? Are we not ordering up enough? Or are there always some stupid trains coming along? Yeah, we're ordering up 50... No, we're ordering up 50,000 of it. Should also be looking for my taxi. Did we miss it already? No. There seems to be something buggered with this thing. Nevertheless, that doesn't matter. I want to rebuild this. I also want to remake everything that's over here. So that's fine. This thing has been remade. It's just not emptied out yet. Now you are still waiting on understand. We made some expansions. We expanded the southern wall and have now access to all these ore fields, which we will be using shortly. And we expanded the north field a bit to get access to this coal field, which we're not tapping yet. Because this one is not empty, but it will be empty. So add new. Tap coal field. This one is an extra because it's a higher emergent. I think it's a higher priority. And add new. Tap all the fields. Good. Taxi, did I miss you already? No, you're still sitting over here and waiting for things to happen over here. There seems to be a yeah, this is a gridlock. This is your classic gridlock. You will wait there forever. Because... oh, look at this. You go to the emergency barreling station and empty out your cargo. Speaking of emergency barreling, oh, you are still sitting there. Because you are full. Copy. I will find a solution to fix that. I should also not be standing on the track. Then the core facilities are almost completely gone. All of the old factory is being ripped apart. I think the oldest part we currently have is our science center and this stupid thing making bricks, which also completely stopped because it's out of fuel. This side will be ripped up at some point. Also, this south side will be ripped up. It will all be moved up north. Oh, taxis here. We expanded this area, but we're not making anything here yet. I thought about doing the recipes we're doing over here, down there, but it turns out these don't need that much space, so we can just make them where we want. We should... now wait, now that I'm going to fix silver, we don't need to expand on the catalytic sorting. Right column of the chemical plants is not connected to liquid pressure tanks. I will take a look at it shortly once I arrive here. But still, yet again, thank you Hadian. You've been the biggest help on my channel because you always find my errors and I usually read them. Yes, you're right. These need to be connected. That should do the trick. I would have probably noticed as soon as these would start filling. Speaking of filling, formaldehyde is not working because this boy is not working. Now let's make this boy work. You are... would you look at that? And now silver comes back in again. Oh, I love the sound. Speaking of silver coming back in again, how is the production? Oh, we have 50 of these. So let's make an upgrade planner. Upgrade from tier 3 sorters to tier 4 sorters. All of them. This one is for cupric ore, but we're not making any cupric ore. We would be making it over here, but There wasn't really a reason to do it until now. But the faster sorting, how fast is this? Is this another 0.5? It's another 0.5, so crafting speed 2. We may have to speed up these belts afterwards, but that's something we will see afterwards. We will definitely have to speed up these inserters, now that I look at them. Let's use this one. Fast stack inserters to express stack inserters. These are some relics. And while we're at it, sorting, we take 8 in, 8 per second go in, and 8 come out, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 come out. So we have 30 going in, 8. Technically it would be blue belt. So let's blue it up. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Because it's 32 items per second. And yes, here's silver. Our iron ore stocks are diminishing again, which is super. This one is awfully full. What are you? You are... Is this stereotype? Yes, it is. Because we're sitting on a ton of tin. Well, tin will probably diminish also soon, and lead. We're sitting on a lot of lead, but all our lead ingots come from this clunker, and good God, this was one of the first facilities I ever made. It still uses white belt. You can actually just see these things move along. Also, maybe it's a bit of lag, but... Look how slow this is! Nevertheless, this now works great. We made a few other things. We made this magnificent fucker, this rainbow colored solder strand caster. I messed up the recipe twice, but now this thing works like a charm. We're also using coolant, and at some point we're going to make a coolant. South one too? Wait, what? No? Or did I? Well... Oh, these are connected. And even if there's an error, I will see this with better eyes the next time I'm streaming. Speaking of the next time, the regular schedule will begin, and I haven't thought about a timetable yet, but let's say 7 o'clock Central European time. That sounds like a good time. And then we can stream for 6 hours. That would be up until 1 o'clock. Tomorrow is going to be a big administration day for me. I'm going to shovel all my YouTube videos around and double stack the Factorio release of this series you're seeing right now. Because I looked at my release schedule with 2 episodes a day. You will have to wait for this episode to come out somewhere in June, which is insane. So I will just publish 4 episodes a day, and then you can get through it faster. It may be a bit much for some people, but then again, I want to push the stuff out of here and just go on to the next series. Speaking of next series, this playthrough isn't going anywhere anytime soon. There's still so much to do. There's still so much stuff I haven't made in Angels and Bobs, and we're just going to keep ever expanding, ever expanding, ever expanding until the absolute heat death or lag death of Factorio itself. Let's see. What else did we make today? We did a ton of research today, but I'm not going to go through that. The network segment, was this a thing we did today or was this a thing we did last time? I don't remember, but we have dedicated trains for this dedicated facility over here. At some point we will have to plaster more stuff, so... Oh, robots! We have finally fixed robots. We made a stack of better construction robots. However... Yeah, wait, how the fuck does this always happen? You are imbalanced again. I have to check on that. You have yet another 4,000 resistors on the one side, and this side is just not having it. Are they coming out of a silo or something? Could be that this one is being loaded. Well, there are 541 in here. I have no fucking clue what's going on over here. Maybe it's you. No. Maybe... Oh, that could be a thing. Oh, is there a crucial error in Circuit City? Where is it? There. These are connected. These are connected. These are set up properly. No, they should be fine. Well, I will find... Okay, let's make a task out of it. Oh. Find out why transistors suck. Good. That's also something we have to do. We did the expansions. We fixed this one yet again, and it's stuck yet again. So that's going to be a task. Fix sodium carbonate recycling. This thing. This needs to be a bit better. Not quite sure how we're going to do this, but I have some ideas. We made this magnificent carbon factory. We're sitting on tons of carbon. Sodium carbonate. Wow, we are out of sodium carbonate. Seriously? Out of it. The purified water is required for the acid making over here. And we're just out of it. Now there's coming in... there's probably an overflow issue over here. But yeah, sodium carbonate is a problem at new. I do have an idea how we can fix this real quick. Do we have them? Oh, we have these upgraded. Good. We have the strandcasters there. Good. Yeah, we're making them over here. And you're not getting the Mark 1s. Yeah, that's something I will do later. I'm also getting rather tired, so... look at this. This is getting upgraded. Very good. These are all also Mark 4s now. Excellent. Yeah, and Mark 4 and Mark 5 is also where the game reaches its end. So we're still going quite a while, but we're way past the halfway point. That's for sure. So, if you like what you're seeing, do leave a like or subscribe or a follow. I'm doing this for my personal fun, and I had a blast with this. This is also the last day of the Christmas project, so during Christmas I made basically this big fucker, and I'm very proud of it. We're still gonna expand on it, but yeah. So if you like what you're seeing, leave like, subscribe, follow, and I wish you all a good evening. See you around.